Hello, I'm Luminița Saviu, also known as the Purpose Fairy. I wrote the most viral personal development article on the internet called 15 Things You Should Give Up to Be Happy, and this is the audio version that you can now meditate on. As you work on letting go of all the extra baggage that is weighing you down, you will start to feel lighter and you will gain a lot more clarity over your life. You will feel happier and more at peace with yourself and the world around you. Because of the many years of past conditioning and the intense training of holding on to things, letting go won't happen overnight, and that's okay. Be patient and gentle with yourself while working on this process, and remember to take one step at a time. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step after all. Let's begin. We hold on to so many things that cause us a great deal of pain, stress, and suffering, and instead of letting them all go, instead of allowing ourselves to be stress-free and happy, we cling on to them. Not anymore. Starting today, we'll give up on all those things that no longer serve us. Starting today, we will embrace change. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Give up your need to always be right. There are so many of us who can't stand the idea of being wrong, wanting to always be right, even at the risk of ending great relationships or causing a great deal of stress for us and for others. It's just not worth it. Whenever you feel the urgent need to jump into a fight over who is right or who is wrong, ask yourself the same question that Wayne Dyer asked. Would I rather be right or would I rather be kind? What difference will that make? Is your ego really that big? Number 2. Give up your need for control. Be willing to give up your need to always control everything that happens to you and all around you, situations, events, people, etc. Whether they are loved ones, co-workers, or just strangers you meet on the street, just allow them to be. Allow everything and everyone to be as they are, and you will see how much better will that make you feel. Take the advice of Lao Tzu, this wise Chinese man that lived more than 2005 years ago. By letting go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try and try, the world is beyond winning. Number 3. Give up on blame. Give up on your need to blame others for what you have or don't have, for what you feel or don't feel. Stop giving your powers away and start taking responsibility for your life. Number 4. Give up your self-defeating self-talk. Oh my, how many people are hurting themselves because of their negative, polluted, and repetitive self-defeating mindset? Don't believe everything that your mind is telling you, especially if it's negative and self-defeating. You are better than that. Here's a quote from Eckhart Tolle to help you better understand this concept. The mind is a superb instrument if used rightly. Used wrongly, however, it becomes very destructive. Number 5. Give up your limiting beliefs about what you can do or cannot do, about what is possible or impossible. From now on, you are no longer going to allow your limiting beliefs to keep you stuck in the wrong place. Spread your wings and fly. Number 6. Give up complaining. Give up your constant need to complain about those many things, people, situations, events that make you unhappy, sad, and depressed. Nobody can make you unhappy. No situation can make you sad or miserable unless you allow it to. It's not the situation that triggers those feelings in you, but how you choose to look at it. Never underestimate the power of positive thinking. Number 7. Give up the luxury of criticism. Give up your need to criticize things, events, or people that are different than you. We are all different, yet we are all the same. We all want to be happy. We all want to love and be loved, and we all want to be understood. We all want something, and that something is wished by us all. Number 8. Give up your need to impress others. Stop trying so hard to be something that you're not just to make other people like you. It doesn't work this way. The moment you stop trying so hard to be something that you're not, the moment you take off all your masks, the moment you accept and embrace the real you, you will find people will be drawn to you effortlessly. Number 9. Give up your resistance to change. Change is good. Change will help you move from A to B. Change will help you make improvements in your life and also the life of those around you. Follow your bliss. Embrace change. Don't resist it. Number 10. Give up labels. Stop labeling those things, people, or events that you don't understand as being weird or different, and try opening your mind little by little. Minds only work when open. Number 11. Give up on your fears. Fear is just an illusion. It doesn't exist. You created it. It's all in your mind. Correct the inside and the outside will fall into place. Keep in mind that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Number 12. Give up your excuses. Send them packing and tell them they're fired. You no longer need them. A lot of times we limit ourselves because of the many excuses we use. Instead of growing and working on improving ourselves and our lives, we get stuck, lying to ourselves, using all kinds of excuses that 99% of the time are not even real. Let go of them all. Number 13. Give up the past. I know, it's so hard, especially when the past looks so much better than the present and the future looks so frightening. But you have to take into consideration the fact that the present moment is all you have and all you will ever have. The past you are now longing for, the past that you are now dreaming about, was ignored by you when it was the present moment. Stop deluding yourself. Be present in everything you do and enjoy life. After all, life is a journey, not a destination. Have a clear vision for the future, prepare yourself, but always be present in the now. Number 14. Give up attachment. Many people mistake attachment with love, but love and attachment have nothing to do with one another. Attachment comes from a place of fear, while love, real love is pure, kind, and selfless. Where there is love, there can't be fear. Because of that, attachment and love cannot coexist. This is a concept that for most of us is hard to grasp, but it's not something impossible. You get better and better at it with time and practice. The moment you detach yourself from old things, you become so peaceful, so tolerant, so kind, and so serene. You get to this place where you are able to understand all things without even trying, a state beyond words. Deepak Chopra says it best with these words: love allows your beloved the freedom to be unlike you. Attachment asks for conformity to your needs and desires. Love imposes no demands. Attachment expresses an overwhelming demand. Make me whole. Love expands beyond the limits of two people. Attachment tries to exclude everything but two people. Number 15. Give up living your life to other people's expectations. Way too many people are living a life that is not theirs to live. They live their lives according to what others think is best for them. They live their lives according to what their parents, their friends, their teachers, their governments, and the media think is best for them. They ignore their inner voice, that inner calling. They are so busy with pleasing everybody, with living up to other people's expectations, that they lose control over their lives. They forget what makes them happy, what they want, what they need, and eventually they forget about themselves. You have one life to live, this one right now. You must live it, own it, and especially don't let other people's opinions distract you from your path. And these are the 15 things you should give up to be happy. You might not be able to let go of all of them at once, and that's okay. Listen to this meditation as often as possible and as much as you want, and trust that by doing so, you'll gradually be able to let go of more and more of them. Thank you for listening. This is Luminita Saviuk, also known as Purpose Fairy, wishing you a happy and harmonious life.